My definition of the American dream is where an individual from any nationality, any background, any socioeconomic environment can use the ideals of hard work, determination, and initiative to achieve their dreams, whatever those dreams may be. This is the first sentence in a young 16-year-old Lebanese-American student's essay, who's applying for a scholarship to be the first in his family to go to college. What further surprised me is that in this young man's essay, he explains that his concepts were influenced by this quote: "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." Words made famous by the United States President John F. Kennedy in his 1961 inauguration speech. Who would have known that this famous saying was derived from words by Khalil Gibran, an unforgettable Lebanese-American poet and artist? Art of words created by Khalil Gibran, which then influenced an American president, further inspiring a young student from Philadelphia, and now being presented today, is one of many examples of the ripples that can be created and influence us all. The ripples of one's individuality, inspirations, and creations can create waves of influence across generations. Imagine dropping a stone into a calm body of water. The initial impact creates ripples that spread outwards, similarly affecting pivotal events, ideas, and actions throughout history, art, science, business, time, and not only past and immediate environments, but also our future generations. It is my distinct pleasure today to open this edition of Tech Minds as we delve into this enlightening journey of exploring ripples of impact, the unbound legacies of Arab American minds. Throughout history and in our present era, Arab Americans have made profound contributions across the spectrum of disciplines. Today, we will experience how their impacts endure and how the current generation continues to create an indelible mark on society and the global stage. The diverse backgrounds of our speakers mirror the richness of their heritage, and their impact transcends geographical and temporal boundaries. Arab Americans excel in a multitude of fields, and the art stands out as a transformative force that not only reflects societal changes, but also actively shapes perception and forges connections across borders. Arab American artists challenge stereotypes, they reclaim narratives, and they celebrate cultural heritage, fostering empathy and understanding among diverse audiences. Writer and artist Etel Adnan began painting in the early 1960s. Widely known for her poetry, novels, and plays, she also fluidly moved between writing and art, becoming a leading voice in the contemporary Arab American culture, both within the American society and beyond. A multilingualist who had a nomadic existence, a very Lebanese trait, I might add, Adnan made work that traverses culture and disciplines, drawing its inspiration from a deep engagement from the world. A week ago, Etel Adnan, late writer and painter, was honored by the famous search engine Google. They dedicated her a Google Doodle on the 14th of April. Google celebrated the legacy of Etel with an illustration of its search homepage. In addition to recognizing her literary achievements and bodies of work on the legacy of national and diasporic identity and feminism in the Arab-speaking world, they also showed her graphic artwork on Google's main search page, referencing her famous art style, legacies, depicting the artist at her desk, paintbrush in hand, framed by the fruit of her 50-year-long career. Google recognizes her strong connection to her Lebanese heritage as displayed through the inclusion of the nation's Lebanese flag in the background. Google writes on their search homepage, "She leaves behind a rich legacy of artistic and literary achievements that continue to capture and inspire audiences today," which had the world asking and researching, who is Atelit Nan? A good thing for us. I can proudly go on about so many influential Arab American artists, and these artists represent just a fraction of the vibrant and diverse Arab American artistic community. Their work transcends borders and cultural boundaries, challenging perceptions and inspiring dialogue. It is why we are here today. The collective impact of Arab American artists extends beyond the art world, enriching cultural discourse and fostering connections between communities. These artistic ripples resonate with the audience today and worldwide, inviting us to embrace diversity, celebrate heritage, and confront complex reality with empathy and understanding. As we navigate the complexity of our modern world, let us draw inspiration from the ripples of impact created by Arab American pioneers, whose unbounded legacy continue to shape our shared future. Thank you. Cool.